Hello everyone, Teacher Gaming here. Welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about the Black Legion rework that has begun with Harkon, and also the events for the end of June and early July, what we know, and the final event of Mephiston. So if you're ready, let's take a closer look. So let's talk about Mephiston first, everyone, because his event is coming on July 6th, and it is the final time, so I don't have it on screen because we'll cover it more in the future as we get closer. But I just want to give a quick overview that remember it's Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. Alpha, no Imperials. Beta, no Chaos. And Gamma is Imperial only. So those are what you have to work with. Very quickly, minimum 2 hits in Alpha along with melee only. Then there's Flying, there's Power, and there's Psychic. Those are the targets for Alpha. Beta, again, no Chaos, so that's no big target. Minimum 3 hits, Physical, Mechanical, and Piercing. Gamma, Imperial only, no Mechanicals, Power, Range, max 2 hit, minimum 3 hits. So minimum 3 hits are gonna be in 2 different lanes, and again, if you have Imperials that can do 3 hits, then definitely make sure that you go in and take some of those, because you can use it for 2 different lanes. So first off, that is Mephiston out of the way. Then the next one that I want to talk about is that there's coming a new what's it called? There's coming a new machine of war, as far as I believe, and that is, let me see it here. Yeah, there's a new incursion, so introducing a new machine of war, and that machine of war is for the Adeptus Custodes, actually. So that's gonna be very interesting. I'm looking forward to it. We'll definitely be playing it, and I feel it's really cool that they're actually giving us that already. That they get a machine of war as they are rolled out. So also, there is a faction war coming on June 24th, so that is tomorrow. There's also upcoming quest events on July 9th with Necrons, that is Overlord Anufeb. And now I want to talk about what we're here for. Remember, there's a new Guild War season. I hope everyone is enjoying the new Guild War. Um, I merged with a different guild. We are now Sandwolves, and we got our first win right off the bat. Good coordination, and it was really, really a lot of fun. So, yeah, big up to Sandwolves, not to be confused with Space Wolves. So, I want to talk about Black Legion because we all get them, we all have them, we all have to build them to some extent. Angrax, now that a Black Legion rework is coming, I definitely don't mind having him built. He's good for Onslaught and also for legendary events because he can deep strike next to a spawn point and he can do damage there. Harken, I'm really enjoying that he has been giving a rework. He now has Terrifying. He really needed that. And also his minimum damage has been increased by 20% and maximum damage by 44%, and that is in this one, Herald of the Apocalypse. So I'll definitely be focusing on him more because I actually like that he can move a lot of spaces. Let me just double check if I have anything better to throw on him. I do not. So I'm thinking of giving him some more attention also because again he has flying, he's 4 spaces. And also now his head claimer now triggers if an enemy runs away. So they cleaned up the passive, which I really like. And I think it's a good time for, if you have a Chaos Squad, you haven't had lucky pulls, I think you should consider investing into at least the trio that we all get. Volk, I would still hold on until we know what has been going on with him. But the Angrax, I definitely want to use him. Harkin, I'm not so sure, but maybe they will get a more team viability, so maybe down the line he can be better, but for now I would still just put him to gold 1. Um, for me personally, I would probably level up his abilities a little bit more. And yeah, it's really interesting that they are going back and giving old how should we call it, old characters, the old OG factions, that they are revamping them. I really enjoyed that, and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun for that to happen. So, and I believe we have a few more events coming up. Let me just find them over here on the patch notes that they pushed out earlier this month. Yeah, they don't have. Oh, yeah, here they are. So, we have a legendary event, Squad Requisition, from July 1st to July 8th. High Marshal Helbreck, Anofeb, and Neurophrobe, Brother Burchard, Angrax, and Yasakor. So, it's okay. Um, and yeah, there's Incursion event that's just featured events. It started today. Mognon Ra, Dead Lerper, Eldrion, Sibia, Holland, and Makotep. And we also get a Space Wolves requisition from July 9th to July 16th. So that's basically what's coming that we know at the moment. And I'm really looking forward to all the things that they are planning to push out. And especially the Mephiston event, I really enjoyed it. And I want to see how far I can get him. So let me know in the comments down below. How do you feel about the things that are coming? We'll probably get more patch note at the end of the month. But for now, let me know what you think. Also, how is your guild doing in the new Guild War system? Let me know, and I'll see you all in the next video.